Good morning, everyone. Prepper Nurse 1 here. All right. Beautiful day again. We've just been very, very fortunate. Last several days have been absolutely amazing. Clear skies, as you can see. Just pleasant, very, very pleasant. And pups are all out doing their thing. I think Hella finished up. She was working on the conch. I gave her the conch this morning to clean it out. So she was working on that for quite a while. That's sitting down over here. But everybody is doing well. All right, I want to talk about the government shutdown. So Chuck Schumer has said that he's going to vote for this extension, to keep funding the government. Okay, so he has stated that he's going to vote for it. And of course, Schiff, says that he will not be. Oh, so one of the puppies got a conch now. That's funny. So Schiff said he will not be voting for it. Nope, she took it back. She's like, nope, that's mine. I'm gonna use that. That's too funny. So anyway, he's saying no. And the funny thing is, it's a win-win for Trump. Realistically, folks, and I'll tell you why. There's a lot of things going on, and it's like, and I'm sitting back and I'm actually quite amused because the Democrats are just absolutely scrambling. They don't know what to do. You have, they're all complaining about, like with the FBI, a bunch of senior officials being booted out of the FBI, Dan Bongino being put in there as well. They don't like that. Well, here's what I find very, very interesting. They weaponized the DOJ, they weaponized the FBI to go after Trump after he was president. Am I wrong on that, right? They turned them loose and had them doing all these things. So doesn't it make sense? I mean, maybe it's just me, but doesn't it make sense that if you've won the presidency again, you vowed to clean up those things, that you're going to put in people that you want in there, okay? And will you go after the people that went after you? It makes sense to me. And they're acting like, oh, this is terrible. He's a dictator. He wants to. Well, wasn't that a dictatorship that they were singling him out and that they were going after him? And now he's getting rid of those people, and now they're complaining about it. There's nothing they can do about it. There's absolutely nothing that they can do about it. So here's what happens if there's a government shutdown, okay? Let's talk about that for a second. If there's this government shutdown, well, then Trump can say, well, all these non-essential jobs can now go bye-bye. There's, either way, it's a win for the Trump administration. It really is in the long run. They're looking at getting a long-term bill for funding the government, which they should. This whole extension of 6 months at a time stuff is just nonsense. But today's the deadline. The deadline is today. So, they have to do something one way or the other. And it's like some of these Democrats would rather shut the government down than to keep funding it. So this is going to be directly on them. I mean, even though they say, like Schiff is saying that it's not on them, it's on the Republicans. But it really isn't. If they can't come together and vote for it. Hey, handsome boy. Hey, handsome boy. How's Caesar? Caesar a good boy? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, they're so funny. They're good pups. All of them are. One more to go with getting his ears up, and that's Zeus. Zeus is the only one that's ears are not up yet. Everybody else's ears are now up. Look at the size of the ears on Genghis. His ears are massive. So, anyway, they're fun. And then there's Miss Hella. What do you think, baby? You a good girl? So anyway, guys, I want to hear your feedback on this. I want to hear what you think. Do you think that the government shutdown is a good thing, a bad thing? Who does it benefit? Who does it hurt politically? And do you think that the people that went after Trump and all that type of stuff, should they be investigated? Should they be checked into? Should we find out what they've been up to? If it's been used politically to go after him, does he have the right to purge these departments? I think he absolutely does. I don't blame him for what he's doing. Doesn't, like I said, to me, it's like, I get it. I totally get it. So definitely want to hear your thoughts on this. I want to hear what you guys think. Crazy times, of course, that we're living in. It's wild to sit back and watch this all unfold. It's wild to sit back and just watch the Democrats imploding with no plan, with no idea what they're going to do. And in the meantime, Trump has a plan. He's got it locked out, and he's just banging away at it. So, I think smaller government is a good thing. So I'm definitely for that. They definitely need to clean up the mess that's down there. He's got 4 years to do it. And, hopefully things will work out. And like I said, I am optimistically hopeful. That's what I'm doing. I'm sitting back and I'm watching it. And like I said, I like what he's doing so far. Trim the fat. They need to trim the fat. The government's way too bloated. Way too much of our money, our tax money, is going for stuff that we don't want it for. And then when there's a disaster that happens for our people, there's no money for them, which is ridiculous. You look at the situation, in North Carolina, it's $750, but it's like a loan. I mean, really? But yet we're going to give billions and billions of dollars to Ukraine and all these other countries. I don't think so anymore. I think it needs to stop. I think that Trump is making it stop, and they don't like their cash cows being shut down. And that's what it comes down to. Well, it's time for those cash cows to get shut down. Let's spend our money here. Let's help our own people. And that's where it should be going. Anyway, guys, I hope you all are doing well. I hope you're continuing to prep and get ready. I think that that's important that we continue to do that. Be safe. That's the other thing. Continue to be safe. Just keep doing what you got to do. And remember, folks, STD, step, thing, and day. One step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Whatever you're trying to accomplish, whatever you're trying to do, you can do it. The only one stopping you from achieving your goals is going to be you. That's it, nobody else. Stay positive, stay away from the negativity, and you're going to be just fine. I hope you all have a great day. Oh, live stream tonight, 8 o'clock. So I encourage you to join me then. And I hope you all have a great day. Prepper Nurse 1, out for now.